With the final season dropping this October, it's time to say goodbye to My Hero Academia. It's likely forever since the manga has officially ended. And with Vigilantes Season 2 is on the way, a prequel series all about Koichi. So yeah, it's over for our heroes. But anyway, if you didn't know, there's an 8-year time skip after the final war. So today, we're checking in on our heroes, what they've been up to, if they've graduated, and all that. Of course, we won't cover every single hero. The list is way too long, just the ones we know and love. This video contains spoilers, so don't continue if you are not okay with that. Alright, enough talking, let's jump straight into it. Starting of course with our main character Midoriya. 8 years later, Deku becomes a teacher at UA after losing One for All, happy to guide the next generation. But thanks to a new hero suit from his friends and All Might, he returns to hero work, balancing teaching and fighting villains, eventually climbing up to the number 4 pro hero. Bakugo becomes a top pro hero, though his temper still scares off sidekicks and drops his ranking a bit. Despite that, he stays close with Deku and helping fund the suit that lets him return to hero work, and shows a more humble side by pushing Deku to value himself more. Todoroki becomes a pro hero on his own term, no longer just known as Endeavor's son. He's respected for his hard work, stays true to himself, and even takes up hobbies like making bowls and chopsticks in his free time. Uraraka becomes a pro hero and starts quirk counseling for kids, touring schools across Japan. She still supports her parents, puts others first, and finally begins a relationship with Deku after they confess their feelings for each other. Tenya Ida becomes the number 13 pro hero and takes over as the new leader of his brother's agency, Team Idaten. Endeavor retires from hero work to focus on making amends for his past action. All Might still believes and supporting Deku, even after he loses One for All, with help from Class A, Mei, and Melissa. He gifts him a new mechanical suit and tells him he's earned the right to keep being a hero. Erasure is semi-retired from hero work and mainly focuses on teaching and training the next generation at UA. Mirio graduates and rises all the way to become the number 1 pro hero. Mei graduates and founds Lightly Labs, a leading company for hero support gear. Hawks, he became the new president of the Hero Public Safety Commission, sees his vision come true, helping support heroes like Ochako with increased funding and a brighter future for the hero community. Best Genist remains a top pro hero, holding on to his number 3 ranking and winning the Best Genist award for 8 straight years. Mineta works under Matt Lady before starting his own agency, eventually becoming the number 108 pro hero. Yuga redeems himself by becoming a pro hero and works as Hagakure's sidekick. He stays close with his old classmates, even celebrating together when Todoroki becomes the number 2 hero. Jiro, known as Earphone Jack, becomes the number 30 pro hero, while also pursuing music and mentoring Eri. We have more characters who graduated to pro heroes like Mina, or Pinky, becomes the number 28 pro hero, while Tsuyu, Froppy, is number 34, and Ojiro, Tailman, is number 32. Kaminari, Chargebolt, takes number 44, Sero, Cellophane, is number 36, and Tokoyami, Tsukuyomi, is number 17. Hagakure, Invisible Girl, becomes number 39. Momo is number 19. And Kirishima, Red Riot, rises from Fat Gum's sidekick to number 12. Edgeshot is set to return to hero work after recovering from war injuries. Koda, Anima, works as Tentacle's sidekick. Sato, Sugarman, is Wash's sidekick. And Shoji, Tentacle, becomes number 9 and even wins the Imamura Peace Prize. And that's a look at the lives of our heroes after the 8-year time skip. From teaching at UA to climbing the hero ranks, they've all grown so much, and it's amazing to see where they ended up. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing content, and let me know in the comments which hero's life after the time skip surprised you the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.